Good morning everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setups for today. So yeah, we are still pretty much sideways to up at the moment. We are adhering to some kind of a trend, but this is messy. It's basically 2 months now that we've been sideways, and we started off with a really tight sideways head and shoulders, which target was hit on the breakdown, and then we've gone into this extremely volatile big up, big down, big up, big down confusion month. So the context of what we're seeing, nice big move up, 3 days, sort of 3.5 days actually, because we've got a tail here. So strong move up, and then what looks like a flag forming 2 days down, and busy with the third day down when buyer stepped in. So that pin bar off structure, and the structure that we're referring to is pretty much this area here, and that's 15,355. You'd expect another move up. What is concerning me though here on the daily, and the S&P is not looking that exciting, but what is concerning for me anyway on the daily is that structure, and then look at my oscillators. So yeah, I'm still not looking to chase anything on the DAX right now. Anyway, if we look at the 3 hour, we do have crossovers at the moment. The week has been down to sideways, nothing really happening on that. The week before was big down, big up, big pin bar, then big down, big up, big pin bar. Week before, big down, big up, another pin bar. So yeah, 3 weeks for buyers coming in off the pullbacks, but I'm not sure I want to be buying here. So if we have a look at the dailies, you can see 2 days down into the moving averages, bounced off the moving averages here yesterday morning, but still big up, big down, big up, still big confusion. Could be a double bottom of sorts, looking for a move to the upside, and what would be the most logical move to come up and test this trend line somewhere around 15,600. It is the end of the week. It's pretty close to the end of the month, and I'm not sure what the month looks like. Let's just have a look. Green, pretty solidly green, but is that an exhaustion bar? But we could have argued that on this bar here. This is a big concern for me in the monthly. If you look at that, we need a half decent pullback. These federal banks and governments cannot continue throwing money at the markets like this. It's not healthy. So, but I suppose they're in a conundrum at the moment because they've already done it. And now they need to maintain it, because otherwise we're going to have a massive sell-off. So anyway, go with the flow. We do have a bit of an inverse head and shoulders here. Here's your shoulder, head, shoulder. And going to just add another level in here. There's your other level right over there. It's potentially the neckline of that inverse head and shoulders, but that doesn't give you much, to be honest. It gives you potentially 100 points, which will take you back up to these previous highs from earlier in the week. So that's Monday's high there. So the weekly bar at the moment is not looking very pretty. So if you have a quick look at that as well, you can see big pin bar, well, not big pin bar, but pin bar, then big pin bar, then big pin bar, and then pretty much a small little range bar at the moment. So yeah, I don't know, I'm not really convinced. These could be hanging men as well. So you had this inside bar here, then this could be 2 hanging men. But obviously you need to break below the tails of those before that is validated, and that's quite far away. So at the moment, nobody's selling. Everybody is just buying and hanging on to this, looking for something. I don't know what they're looking for, because I don't see any structure breaks at the moment. So I'm sitting on the sidelines. This just has it just smells of a bull trap at the moment. So the retail traders are piling into this, and I'm getting comments from a lot of you aiming for 18,000, and I don't see it, I'm afraid. I really don't see it. All I see is sideways consolidation at the moment, and I want to see some kind of structure. before climbing it. So anyway, that's enough rambling on the DAX. It is still what it is. It's sit in your hands and wait for me. So yeah, looking like a early weekend for me. Anyway, that's it for me. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.